So I went chasing waterfalls all over the, well, sort of near Asheville area. And this is Looking Glass Falls, the first one I went to. It's right off the side of the freeway, so it's really easy to visit, but it's also very busy. This one is one of my favorites because it's just so beautiful, and I caught like a little rainbow too, so it was really nice. And then I went to Daniel Ridge Falls, and I was actually looking for Cove Creek Falls, and I couldn't find it, but I met someone else who was looking for Daniel Ridge Falls, so then we both went here. Alright, so I got permission from the manager at Lowe's that I could sleep here for one night as long as I am out by the morning. So yeah, I am disgusting because all I did was hike and chase waterfalls today. So I'm gross and I can't shower, so we're gonna baby wipes my whole body down. I mean, it's fine. I'm going waterfall chasing tomorrow too anyway, so I'm just gonna get dirty again. Alright, I'm gonna set up camp now. So when I set up camp, the first thing I do is put up all of my car curtains, and they're magnetic, and it's cool. Like, you just roll down the window a little bit, it magnets to the outside, and then you roll up the windows. Then I just cover the back and front windows. And this is day 2 of my North Carolina trip. Yo, this guy gave me directions to get to Twin Falls, and I guess I didn't follow them correctly because I just like failed to find it. I'm gonna try again a little bit later, but I ended up having to drive through like this really like windy 1-lane gravel road on the side of the mountain that, like, if I fall off, I fall to my death type thing. And I was like, damn, I don't trust my U-turning skills anymore. After falling into the ditch, I was like, okay, no more U-turning. I was like, I'm just gonna power through and drive all the way to the end, which I did. And there's no reception here, so it's like I really have to like look at the map and like see where I'm going, but luckily there's like not that many roads, so it's like not that hard. On my way now to more Cove Falls. I don't know, I just saw it on the map and was like, you know, it's on the way, I might as well stop by. We all know I like to take detours. Let's go. More Cove Falls is also one of my favorites because, again, the light was hitting it perfectly. There was a rainbow, and you can actually go behind the falls. If it wasn't so cold that morning, I probably would have jumped in and took a shower. It was a pretty short hike. I think it was like less than 2 miles, and it was like a very civilized trail. It was very easy to get there. So I did make it to Twin Falls. I ended up tagging along with these other hikers, and they like totally showed me the way, even though it was their first time too. And I was not that impressed. Like, that's beautiful, but that was not what I was expecting. Yeah, I was like, it was kind of a hard hike too. I mean, not hard, it was just like confusing, and I don't think it was worth. There was a lot of like these little bridges that were a little bit complicated, and some of them were just gone. So, not gonna lie, I wasn't super impressed with Twin Falls. I mean, it was beautiful, like, yes, but like, I don't know. It wasn't what I was expecting. I thought like the falls would be like closer together or something. I don't know. I'm gonna go find some more waterfalls. So yeah. This waterfall, Catawba Falls, was a little bit further out in the other direction, going east of Asheville. So it was actually like completely out of the way. This was like day 3, I think. And yeah, it was a little bit far out, but the hike was only like, I think like 1.5 or 1 mile. It was very short. It was really easy. Again, a civilized trail. When I got up there, I decided to go all the way to the top. I like climbed up. It was actually pretty high up. It probably doesn't look that high up in this video, but I swear it was actually high up. So yeah, this was Catawba Falls. It was pretty awesome. It was pretty grand, and I also just made such a far drive out there. I was like, I am going to take a million videos here. But yeah, at some point, I did go on a hike the next day, I think. or some other day. Anyways, I made a friend, and we were talking about the waterfalls we were hitting because he was also going waterfall hopping too. And he actually found Cove Creek Falls, which I was looking for. So here he's taking me on a little tour of Cove Creek Falls. I really liked this one because it was like kind of sort of more secluded, and there was like 3 parts to it. Like you can go up a little bit more and stuff. And if you go up even further, you hit Gorman Falls. I mean, that's like way further though. That's a hike. But yeah, you keep going along the trail. I think there's the Cat Gap Trail, and there's this beautiful, beautiful waterfall. I think this one is also one of my top favorites. Like definitely in like the top 5. This one was by Marion, or Marion, I don't know how to say it. But yeah, I was out there doing a hike and I decided to stop by a waterfall. So that was most of the waterfalls, like by the Asheville area. I did go to even more waterfalls a little bit further out. I drove all the way to Highlands, and I'll do that in another video. Yeah, those are some pretty awesome waterfalls. It was amazing. And I can't wait to chase more waterfalls everywhere else. Okay, bye.